Okay. I'm Maya. I am a filmmaker and writer from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm here at Centre Pompadour working on my debut novel, Beachy Head. When I think about art, I think a lot about how Audre Lorde says poetry is not a luxury. When you weaponize your art, it becomes not just something pretty to look at or something pretty to listen to, but it becomes a tool that you can use to, further the type of anti-marginalization and anti-oppression fight that you are working towards, whether that be feminism, anti-racism, or anything else that you're working on. I think there always has to be a bit of edge and a bit of weaponry. Last year, I made a film with some friends that I called the Bitch Manifesto, and the group of women and femmes who helped me put this work together, we call ourselves the Bitch Collective. It's about not being nice when you're trying to talk about your own humanity. It's about not cushioning your words and instead pelting your words like rocks at the oppression that surrounds you, shattering it, not nicely negotiating with it. I think that's what being a bitch is. It's about refusing to negotiate and instead demanding your humanity and demanding your power. So Beachy Head is my first novel. I'm thinking about the unique sort of trauma that Black women, especially in America, have experienced, and the way that has brought us together and made us, has made us so strong and so powerful. So I'm thinking about memories that cross generations and trauma that cross generations, and from that strength and power that can do the same. I just graduated a few months ago from Cornell University. I am the baby of the house. I'm 22. And this is my very first residency. And this is my very first time doing artwork outside of the context of any type of school. But I think being able to make art for yourself that doesn't have like a grade or anything attached to it is very introspective, and it's very personal, and you feel a lot more vulnerable. And it's a type of vulnerability that I think is important. I think all artists need to know how to be vulnerable and how to be just skin, just like your flesh, completely open and vulnerable to the work that you're producing.